Hello everybody, welcome back to now another Dokkan battle video. We are going to go record now a video for the first mode on the Blues Dokkan event. Yeah, I'm sorry for not recording this earlier. Trying to beat Festival of Battles has been quite complicated. But hey, looking on the bright side, at the very least this burst mode is extremely easy to be done if you just want to complete the missions, which normally is my goal. So as you can see, this is one of those rare times where I actually try the event first before bringing it to you guys. So let's go event by event, right? So let's start with Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Here we already have 6100, but we don't need that much, right? Our goal is 6000. Because if we get 6000, we can already complete all the missions for this specific category. So, actually, I wonder if there's anything I can decrease here. I can decrease their defense. Can I decrease their attack? Oh, I can actually even decrease their HP. So, let's see here. Let's do this. This is exactly 6000. So, this is all we need. 6000 to complete everything. And this is the team we're going to be using. We are going to pretty much be going for a full GT Heroes AGL team. Yes, the two TUR EZA AGL Gokus there will be a little bit in the danger zone because the attack here is relatively high. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the music. Shoot, yeah, now I can just add the game sound. And I had muted the game because of the copyright and I completely forgot to turn on the background music. Well, I'm bad for that, sorry. I will try to add something when I'm editing the video. And have you tried this already? It's leaving in about 2 days, 1 day, as of recording this video. I hope most of you have already completed this. If not, I'm pretty sure this is going to be at the very least a fun video to watch while we attempt, right? These are relatively recent characters, so most of the people playing then and now should have had a chance of getting those characters, right? And look at that, we got one SS4 Gogeta on each rotation, so this is already gold. We should be mostly the one turning each stage here, so we're going to do the 2 categories in one video. Yeah. After trying to do the Festival of Battles for so long and seeing the units starting with like 10 million attack stats or something like that, seeing Gogeta start with a 42 is so refreshing. So refreshing. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this is going to be a breeze, doing 6k. I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything, so we can just talk about it. And since I was mentioning Festival of Battles earlier, have you been able to complete that freaking event yet? Like, doing the extreme version, I am still very pissed at myself for not realizing it wasn't recording until the very last stage against Vegito. I wanted to record from the Gogeta fight, apparently. Well, I didn't pay enough attention and the recording actually hadn't started. That's why the video is so short. But even though I'm very pissed at that, I will not be attempting that mission again. I'm sorry for that, guys. I've done it once, I completed once, and that's it. It took me so many attempts, so many tries, and I fumbled so many times for like completely no reason. There was this one time it was against Physical Goku. I think he's right before the Glorio and Daima Goku fight, and I had my units like 6 million defense. Like, nah, it should be fine. I should be fine. It wasn't. If Goku had supered or attacked anyone else in rotation, I would be fine, but guess who he decided to super and kill me? Yes, EZA DFE Int Broly. Actually, let's make this abbreviation even bigger. EZA DFE Int LSSJ Broly. I love how ridiculous these abbreviations can get. So yeah, even though Broly had, I think, what, 50-something% damage reduction, I was not paying attention. I did not check where the super attack would land. And I died after I think it was a 2, maybe 3 hour run. So yes, I will not be attempting the physical, sorry, not the physical, the extreme mission on that freaking event again. It was traumatizing. I had to beat that event 3 times already. The first time was already challenging enough, but I was not recording videos back then. The second time with the extreme version that I do not intend to repeat, and I really hope they do not add new missions there anytime soon. And with this super type mission, which ironically is supposed to be much easier than the extreme version because we have Trunks and Vegeta. But I think because I believe it should be that much easier, I am doing something wrong. I'm always being caught by surprise by a random super at the very last fight. Last attempt, I think I lost because I ran out of charges against Glorio and Daimogoku. I admire you guys who are capable of timing your Dokkan attack perfectly so you can begin that phase with a Dokkan attack. Hey, if you're able to do that, you pretty much won the fight already, because it's going to be a very strong attack on both units, right? But I'm never been able to get my Dokkan attack there. For some reason, I guess I'm not paying enough attention. I'm always getting my Dokkan attack at the best against physical movie Goku. Like the gut punch Goku. Yeah, that's where I'm getting every single time. And I don't think we're going to need to use the active nor the Great Ape transformation. This is the very end of the fight, right? Against Vegeta. And there you go. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. First mission complete, 6k, just to show how manageable this is. Even when I'm coming, even more, right? When I'm coming out of attempting the Festival of Battles. And at the very least, now that I'm... Oh, actually, no, I still have to finish the Super Type mission. But as soon as I finish the Super Type mission for Festival of Battles, I will finally be free, and I will go back to making my Red Zone Pure Saiyans fights. Those and the other ones I'm still missing. I think the Hybrid Saiyans event against Gohan, Trunks, and everything, I have not finished yet. I think I did maybe the first and second stages, but I'm not sure I even recorded them. So I might actually have to attempt it again. And now, since we are using another category, Resurrected Warriors, we can actually decrease even more here. Reduce damage from STR. Actually, oh no, these here we cannot remove. So let's focus on AGL and tackle AGL and STR. I know that the leader is AGL. I kind of forgot. Well, let me decrease here a little bit the difficulty, right? Our goal here is just to get the 6k. So that means less defense for you. I cannot decrease the HP even further. No, we're not going to waste a support memory on this. I think this is the weakest we can make him without going... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pause now. Actually, oh. Reduce damage received, we can do this. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick and come back as soon as I finish building up the team for this fight. And there you go, a very random team. I just went for Resurrected Warriors and chose the ones I consider to be the strongest ones. And hey, that gives us a chance to to try out even more our newly acquired and very freshly easy aid, Golden Frieza. So let's go here while we continue our conversations. Now, from my point of view, ever since Global Download Celebration, right, GDC, the difficulty spike in events was huge. Like, I don't mean to exaggerate, but it feels like a whole nother game. With the Hybrid Saiyans event, for example, dude, Even using Gogeta back then, I was struggling. So maybe it was a skill issue because I had literally just got my Gogeta. I will not say pulled because even after thousands of stones, I did not pull a single Gogeta. Yeah, I did not. Was very disappointing, very saddening, but I had to pity him. Yes. That's one of the things I'm very glad about this game is that now the game has pity, even if it's a very expensive one. At the very least, there is pity. Some games like Dragon Ball Legends don't have, well, technically they do have for 50 coins, but I do not consider that to be pity because the amount of crystals you have to spend to achieve that, it's unimaginable. If you think that Dokkan's pity is expensive, oh boy, you're in for a surprise if you try to check Dragon Ball Legends. But it is what it is. Coming back here, I want to continue now. I'll probably post more videos this week. I guess it will be a very Dokkan-centered week on the Planet Vampa event. I only did the 4 stages when they were released. I think the same day the 4th was released, I recorded the video with the first few, and I realized how easy it was. So I decided to wait until all of the stages were out so we could continue and see exactly how difficult it would become. And I guess it's time. The 14th stage has been released, I think last week. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but I think it was last week. So we finally can go from stage 5 to 14 in one fell swoop. No need to be doing it stage by stage anymore. I've read on Reddit some people mentioning that the stage 14 is actually a little bit challenging. I am not holding my breath about that because, yeah, so far I did not see anything too difficult about it. But I also read that there's bound to be yet another already difficult challenging stage with the new Only Giants thingy from the Extreme Baby celebration. Which, by the way, Extreme Baby Dokkan Fest. I thought I would never live to see today. I thought I would never live to see the day that we finally get another baby. Super Baby Jew got the Easy A already. It was not a DFE. LR Baby got an Easy 8 already. And I think we only have one. I think it's a banner unit baby after all this time. So I actually lost hopes about getting a DFE baby, but getting him now gives me a little bit of hope, like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for finally the LR Kid Boo that the community has been wishing for ever since, I think it was, what, 5th anniversary? I think actually, no, maybe even longer. I think it's been forever since the community wants an LR Kid Boo. We already got the LR Fat Boo and Hercule, the LR Super Boo that goes Buhan, but never the Kid Boo, which is arguably his second most iconic form. Arguably. I think Fat Boo, of course, is the number 1. And I would say I'm torn in between Super Boo and Kid Boo as the number 2. Personally, I like Super Boo more, but I would not hold it against you if you like Kid Boo more. That dude is a menace, it's pure chaos. Just like this dude here, the devil himself. Yeah, I'm not gonna use his active yet. I wonder if we'll be even able to transform into Vegito here. Actually, no, we will. We still have to face Goku and finish with Vegeta. So yes. By now I think I should have started putting the Golden Prison slot too, right? Yeah, at least he's getting a few more hits and more ki. And finally his attack stats are increasing. 20 mil. It's an okay damage nowadays, but under his own leader skill, pretty good. Okay, skip pick. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this unit in so long that I actually forgot Majin Vegeta transforms. I completely forgot this dude does this. Now, this is his 5th turn. Let me see here real quick. Start from the 5th. Okay. Start from the 5th turn for start of battle. Oh, he gets extra attack as the 2nd or 3rd. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put in a 2nd slot. Let's see what goes. The other one was at 20 mil. Let's see how much higher will be now on slot 2. And actually, let's see how strong. Hey, 70 mil. I forgot. His EZ was actually very decent at the time, wasn't it? Him and Int SS2 to SS3 go. But I think I like the Vegeta more. Damage reduction, he can have guard. Overall, a more fun unit. And the additionals here also help prove his point quite well. Wait, another? Oh, yes! If we get a lot of orbs, he get guaranteed additionals. That's what I was trying to remember. This dude has everything. Oh, 12 mil? I don't think my Frieza has been hit enough with that. Please don't kill. Let him tap you a couple times. Come on, Frieza. You know you want to get stronger. Stronger now to kill him better later. Ah, he's too proud. And this is the final stage again? Yes. Look at that. We did get to live enough to use Vegeta. What better way to finish this than with the Big Daddy? Cut him up. Oh yeah, I forget the this one's a little bit slow this time. I don't think Vegeta had a single attack. I don't think I got a single stack, that's why it was so pitiful. This actually was more impressive. But okay. His real potential is in his counters after all, right? And even to get key for him is too. There you go. Come on, can no stacks Vegeta one turn a Dokkan event? First mode. Was that a 1.2 mil? I don't think I have ever seen his counters go so low. 1.3. Yeah. Now that I think about it in hindsight, I don't think Goku got a single attack out. I should have prioritized him a little bit more to make things go faster. And I also think it's the first time this SS3 Goku is attacking. Would you look at that? Frieza was actually hogging all the attention the whole fight. Now Goku wants to show what he can do. 3 supers in a row just to show he's still decent, he's still good. For short events, his slot 1 potential is still very good, especially in Buu Saga, of course. Okay. Now, the question is, will Vegito finish Vegeta? Or will it be for Frieza to destroy his monkeys? No, I think Vegito got it covered though. Sorry, Frieza. Sorry, Frieza. If you hadn't finished that time, it would be your turn to finish. But, oh well. You wanted to kill Vegeta back then, that's what you get for it. Now, another super counter mode. Okay, counter mode. I'm going to say 1 attack. Yeah. Okay, and that's it, everybody. Now we completed burst mode with the 2 categories, Resurrected Warriors and Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Keep in mind here, I only did the minimum 6k to complete all the missions, get your stones. Of course, if you want to challenge yourself and go higher, hey, let me know what was your limit in this event. How high did your score go? I did not target a very high score this time around, so I only got up to 6150 or something like that, I think. And there you go. Oh, now it's time for me to mute the game again. And now play the song. And that's it for now, everybody. I wish you a wonderful time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Be ready, there's going to be a marathon of Dokkan videos soon.